Hey guys, what up? I just have a question for you guys. Have you guys ever been in a situation where you're driving or riding or cycling and there are people walking in front of you and it's very irritating because you're honking away and they are just walking right in front of you and you could have reached a spot earlier, but now because of these people you are slowed down? Happened to me today morning. There was an ambulance at the back and I had to make way for it, but there are people walking on the road and I'm honking away and I'm irritated with them. But when I looked around, it wasn't their fault. They were trying to walk on the side as much as they could because the pavements were blocked with stalls. There was a vada pav stall, there are vegetable stalls. There is no pavement. You can see the pavement, but it's not meant for walking. That's sad, right? I'm sure when you're listening to this in your head, you're thinking, yeah man, pavement should be for walking. India का यही तो problem है. But problem India का नहीं है. Problem अपना है. Because the more I thought about it, I looked at these vendors, and when I looked at the women and the men buying stuff from them, I could see myself there. I could see my mom there. The convenience that we look for. Nobody wants to drive all the way to a marketplace when things are available readily under the building. तब हम लोग ये फुटपाथ वाला फंडा नहीं सोचते जब अपने कन्वीनियंस पे बात आती है. जब आधी रात को पानी पूरी खाने का मन होता है तो हम लोग नहीं सोचते कि यार पानी पूरी खाने के लिए एक रेस्टोरेंट जाना पड़ेगा. ये हम लोग को चाहिए कि वो हॉकर अपने बिल्डिंग के नीचे ही हो, हमें मिले, गटर के पास खड़ा हो. हमें मजा आता है जब हमारा मन होता है. We work according to convenience and then we feel proud about it. You know, हम मन में बोलते हैं वाह हम लोग जुगाड़ू है यार, इंडियंस तो ऐसे ही है, बस यार हम लोग तो वैसे ही है. There's nothing to be proud about. This is not something you should be proud of, and this culture is being passed on to the kids. So my message is not to anybody else but particularly to teachers here. Okay, I'm a teacher and I don't think कि कहीं भी मेरे सब्जेक्ट के सिलेबस में ये वाले एस्पेक्ट्स कवर होते हैं. Likewise फिजिक्स में भी नहीं सिखाएंगे, केमिस्ट्री में भी नहीं सिखाएंगे, and I think after 5th grade ये मॉडल साइंस वाले लेक्चर्स तो बंद हो जाते हैं. So when does the child actually learn that these things are wrong? या तो तुम लोग उनको जो रियल लाइफ का नॉलेज है वो दो कि करप्शन ही है, बस ऐसे ही होता है, दुनिया कभी इंडिया सुधरनी नहीं वाली है. नॉट जस्ट इंडिया, एनी पार्ट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. डोंट टेक इट पर्सनली, आई एम नॉट एंटी नेशनल, बट आई एम सेइंग, बट हम लोग इजीली व्हेन अ चाइल्ड आस्क्स अ क्वेश्चन कि व्हाई इज अ हॉकर हियर, यू डोंट गेट इनटू द कॉम्प्लिकेटेड एस्पेक्ट्स ऑफ इट कि नहीं यार पॉलिटिशियंस को, कम्युनिटीज को खुश करना पड़ता है, वोट बैंक उनका होता है, एंड यस हम लोग भी तो रिस्पॉन्सिबल है. हम लोग ये सब में नहीं घुसते हैं. कचरे वाली बात जब आती है, हमें पता है ऑर्गेनिक वेस्ट होता है, ये ड्राई वेस्ट होता है, वेट वेस्ट होता है, बट हम लोग इतना इनकन्वीनियंस क्यों फेस करें? एंड लेट्स फेस इट, इट्स बिकॉज जब एक रूल सेट होता है वो रूल का कोई फॉलो अप नहीं होता. अगर हमने ड्राई वेस्ट वेट वेस्ट कर भी लिया तो बिल्डिंग में इवेंचुअली जाके वो एक ही जगह पे डंप हो जाता है. देन यू फील डिस्करेज टू डू इट. मैं एक एक निट पिकी प्रॉब्लम्स नहीं बता रहा हूं, मैं तुम्हें बता रहा हूं कि ये प्रॉब्लम्स जो हम समझते हैं कि इसका कोई एंड नहीं है शैशव, वी कैन ओनली कीप टॉकिंग अबाउट इट, वी कैन डिस्कस इट, एक दूसरे को वी कीप गिविंग तसल्ली एंड ये होगा यार, इट्स एन आइडियलिस्टिक थॉट, बट दैट्स नॉट ट्रू. दैट्स नॉट ट्रू, बिकॉज नो मैटर हाउ डर्टी द वाटर इज इन अ टब, it's mucky, it's dirty. You keep adding more water, it keeps getting more mucky. But one day, if somebody empties the whole tub and washes the muck away, then the new water that's filled in will be clean water. That tub is this country. Yes, abhi the country is full of people like you, me, all of us who are stubborn, all of us who are pessimistic, all of us who have become complacent. कि यार ऐसा ही है यार, चला लो. इंडिया इज स्टिल फार बेटर ऑफ देन अदर कंट्रीज. बॉस तू इंडिया को क्रिटिसाइज मत कर. मैं नहीं कर रहा हूं इंडिया को क्रिटिसाइज, मैं किसी को क्रिटिसाइज नहीं कर रहा हूं. मैं बस बता रहा हूं कि द कंट्री कैन बी मच बेटर. फॉरगेट द वर्ड कंट्री. एक्चुअली आई डोंट इवन बिलीव इन द होल कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ कंट्रीज. दिस वर्ल्ड, दिस प्लेस वेयर वी लिव इन needs to be better, right? I always wonder when we go to Dubai, when you go to another city outside abroad, you follow all rules and regulations. You know, even if it's inconvenient, you will drive all the way till you find the right signal to cross over and take a U-turn. But in India, we don't follow that. हम time के मारे हुए, हम लोग फटाफट करने के लिए हम लोग कर लेते हैं. Like I said earlier in this video, we feel proud about what we've done. You either feel proud or you feel stupid. The person who's following rules feels stupid because he says कि यार सब लोग तो rules तोड़ रहे हैं, मैं अकेला क्यों rules follow कर रहा हूं? Then you have to cope with the world. You have to become like them, right? Kids are going to be the fresh water that you put in this tub, right? We are stubborn, but kids can be molded the right way. If all teachers, all parents unitedly across the country train kids to believe in what's right, don't let them believe that corruption can never be ended. let them believe that whatever they are learning in education is actually something that has to be followed in the real world. Kids should never think that जो book में पढ़ रहे हो जो real world है वो दो दूसरी चीज है, वो नहीं होना चाहिए. वरना हम इतना टाइम वेस्ट क्यों कर रहे हैं? 10 साल हम किसी के, लाइफ इज एनीवे शॉर्ट, उसमें से तुम 10 years किसी को मिसलीड कर रहे हो into believing that this is life, and then when he steps out in the real world he realizes that's not life. Why? So it's just a humble appeal. What's happened with us right now, and by the time we die, maybe this is how things will be. We can't blame politics, we can't blame the government, because it's our fault. Even we are responsible. But the country ahead, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not day after tomorrow, maybe years and years later once we are all dead, but the generation that's moving ahead, for them, this can become a better place. Provided everybody takes some time out from their busy schedule and guides these kids. कभी ना कभी जो existing लोग power में है, कोई भी position में, कोई भी post में, कोई भी job में, कभी ना कभी ये लोग मरने वाले हैं ना, कभी ना कभी ये resign करेंगे. Then the new generation will take their place. But if the new generation is also becoming just like them by mirroring them, that's how things will be forever. We'll never be able to change the world. So it's just a humble request. Please invest time in talking about these things with the kids. Because me alone, I can't reach 200,000 zillions people, but you guys can. Every teacher is an influencer. Every teacher influences young minds. So if all teachers, all parents humbly work in unison, we can expect a better world. Alright? And this whole video started with what happened today morning with the ambulance. That's one thing that everybody needs to know. Please make way for ambulances. The minute you hear a siren, be alert, stop your cars, move to the left, give them way. Nobody should be teaching you these things. This is common sense, right? You just follow it. Alright? Anyway, stay safe, take care. Bye.